Hey guys, this is just a joke battle between me and ShockyP. Just to let the record show, we actually had 3 battles before this, and he did win 2 of them out of the 3. I won the first, he won the next 2. But I lead off with my little slaps, and he leads off with Shininja. And I'm like, oh no, I can't hurt this. I'll have to use a Slow King. And this is my Slow King, and he scratches me a few times, so I'm like, I'm gonna eat some food and think what we're gonna do. Well, this time I used Fury Cutter, and I'm like, I'm gonna use Yawn, because I'm so sleepy. And then I eat some leftovers, and he has to switch into his Umbreon. I'm like, take this Umbreon, take a Fire Blast. But he burns me because he was burned, because that synchronized ability. I'm like, oh no. And I nom someone infinite leftovers, and I get burned. And then we're all burned, and good stuff happens. But I send him my Psyduck because he's like my my special sweeper. He's burnt some more, and he baton passes his mean look into his Alexander. Was like, ha. But he switches me, takes my Choice Scarf. He gives me his Choice Scarf, and he disables me, so I can't use Disable anymore. And I'm like, oh. So I struggle. I'm like, take that little bit of damage, and I'll take just a little bit more. What do you use to recover? And I'm like, struggle. You have a half-life. And then he recovers again. And I struggle again. And I go down to 25% life. And there I am at 56 life. And my Disable runs off. But my Disable doesn't work. It disables me again. And my Disable's disabled. And I struggle for the kill, but I'm the one dying. I send him my little slaps again, and he's kind of scared, so he runs to grab me, and I fake out. I'm like, yeah, take that damage with my life orb damage. He tries to counter, then he tries to Dusty Bond. I tackle him. Ha! He's scared of me because that tackle did a lot more damage than it should have. Because of the life orb. So I tackle his Bronze Arm, and I'm like, he can't beat me. So he makes me so I can't escape, so I tackle him. And then he explodes. I'm like, oh no. There goes my physical sweeper. So my little slaps dies. And his Bronze Arm dies. And I send him my Melon. I love Melon. And he sends his Ninja. I'm like, I'm gonna protect, because he won't be able to use that. Fury swipes on me. He uses Fury Cutter and does 6 damage, so I encore. It's like, you have to keep using that attack. And I eat some food, and I protect. So he can't use that attack to make him use. And then he uses Fury Cutter this time. And then he's Toxic, but misses. So he eats some food. He uses Fury Cutter again. Oh, got a critical hit. So I Toxic him this time, because he got a crit, so I might as well get poison off. And he dies from poison. And I eat some food. I'm not quite full health yet. They send his crab meat, so I can't escape. So I try using Toxic like 4 times. Like, look at that. Miss. Toxic. There we go. He counters again. Then we now I'm gonna use Encore while he uses Safeguard. He was just worried about getting poisoned twice. I use Protect, so it gets a little toxic damage. Like such. Woot. This is probably one of the best battles I've ever had. Look at this. Yeah. My end use taking down an Uber. A safeguarding Uber. I can't switch out. Uses Destiny Bond, but he doesn't kill me because I didn't kill him. The poison did. So I'm like, He sends out his Slaw King. I'm like, oh no! This is gonna punch me hard. So I'm trying to protect myself. But he wanted to sack off, because just in case he lost some life. So I sent him my epic Pichu. My GameStop winning Pichu thing. He impacts me down to 1 HP because I endured it. And then I Endeavor on his slacking off time. Look at that. Look how much my Pichu did. Come down to 1 HP. Yeah, a lot of health, a lot of attack means nothing. Because you're paralyzed now because you hit my Pichu, you jerk. I sent my Slow King for the Confusion kill, because Confusion's the best psychic attack in the game. And then I nom some infinite leftovers, and then I take a little burn, and then he sends us his Umbra. I'm like, oh no, this thing again. I gotta switch into my Melon. My Melon can wall this thing out. Oh no, he's a substitute. So I oh, he gets his berry off though. So I decided, oh no, I gotta switch back out into my flashlight. Because my flashlight's awesome. It's like a special wall, and it's like, look at it. It has two things on his head, not just one. And then I switched back into my Melon because maybe that was a bad choice switching into him. So like, oh no, I got to switch back into flashlight because that was the right choice. And he just dies because he's too afraid to use any other attacks. And then he goes into his Alakazam. I'm like, he's gonna psychic me because I'm a special wall. I'll take very little damage. Ha ha ha! And I'll use Thunder Wave. Now you are slow, Mr. Alakazam. So I decided to switch back into my Slow King, because Slow King wins. But he tricks over his leftovers, and he gets his Focus Stash. I get a Focus Stash. I'm like, oh, I don't want this Focus Stash. I want to eat some leftovers. Can I have it back, please? Like, yeah, I didn't mean it tastes that good anyways. Here, take it back. So I take it back, and I'm like, leftovers. Oh, nice. And he's like, yeah, you know what? I really think you should give me that back. And I'm like, oh, okay, here you go. And then, I was thinking, I have a brilliant idea. I'm going to switch into my Shuckle, my Melon. So he has to exchange, leftovers with me. So he tricks me. I'm like, oh no. He took my leftovers. With my leftovers. I anchor him because he has to keep his leftovers and switch it with more leftovers. Forever while being paralyzed. He's toxic. I'm like, crap. Paralyze doesn't work with toxic. So like, okay, hold on. Maybe it'll work if I do it a second time. After, I want to take a nap, I have too much health. So I switch to my Slow King. I'm like, he's paralyzed. I get hurt by burn. And I really probably should finish this off before it goes over 10 minutes. Oh, he tricks me again. And, he gets his Focus Sash back, but that's okay. I get my leftovers. So I decided to yawn again. Because, I want to put him to sleep. And paralyzed at the same time. And I took another burn. And I'm like, crap, I'm going to have to use Shadow Ball. So I'm like, shoo, Shadow Ball. And that almost kills him. Like, he's going to keep tricking me because I want my leftovers when I beat him. So I shoot my last Shadow Ball on him, and that kills him. So it was a really funny battle, ShockyP. I had a lot of fun doing it. I'm going to put like a real battle between us. I'm hoping maybe an NU battle. Anyways, thank you.